brass band is going to be honored in Arizona, in Phoenix, for his achievements in the music industry, plus for giving inspiration to the fellow musicians. So I'm so proud of him. Love you, Papi.
Mr. Espinosa has a proclamation and a special guest with us today. But Mr. Espinosa, let's see, are you going to be reading the proclamation?
Mr. Speaker, if I may?
Sir.
I believe staff will be assisting us in reading
Excellent.
that. If we can just ask Mr. Joey Navarro to please stand as we're reading.
All right. Mr. Navarro, would you stand? Thank you for being with us. All right.
State of Arizona Legislative Proclamation honoring Joseph Villa Navarro. Whereas Joseph Villa Navarro was born to Francisco and Ofelia Navarro on January 10, 1962. His father was a Teamster, Local 83, who worked at Dooley's block plant. And whereas at the age of 6, Joey's musical curiosity was born when he heard the album El Revolucion by El Chicano. He was drawn to the sound of the B3 organ played by Bobby Espinosa. That Christmas, Joey was gifted a toy organ, and his parents were surprised when he started playing along with songs on the radio and record player. The following Christmas, he was gifted a professional keyboard, and this forever changed the course of his life. And whereas his family relocated to Tucson, Arizona, where Mr. Navarro joined a neighborhood band comprised of a few older kids, they started playing weekend weddings and house parties. When the band rehearsed, neighborhood kids would come watch. One of these kids was Diego Espinosa, who lived just a couple blocks away. And whereas at 16, he was introduced to jazz after attending a jam session hosted by the Benavides brothers in South Phoenix. That was the first time he saw Ralph Chavarria play piano. He was inspired to begin writing his own music, and in 1984, the Joey Navarro Project was born. And whereas Mr. Navarro's band could be heard playing Monday nights at Chewy's Jazz Club in Tempe, he signed a record deal with Island Records, and the album On the Rocks received international acclaim. In 2001, Joey relocated to Los Angeles, where he has amassed a long list of musical credits, including the group Tierra, Tom Scott, Ry Cooder, Andy Vargas, and Santana. And whereas in 2010, Fred Sanchez from the group El Chicano asked Joey to fill in for Bobby Espinosa, who had fallen ill. The concert took place at Talking Stick Resort Arena. Joey accepted the invitation, and that night, history was made when they shared the stage for the first time. Bobby passed away a few months later, and Joey has been playing with the El Chicano ever since. Today, he is an instructor in keyboard department at the Los Angeles College of Music in Pasadena, California. Therefore, Representative Diego Espinosa invites the House of Representatives of the state of Arizona to join him in honoring Joseph Villa Navarro for his continued service to the state of Arizona and his community in Tulsa. Dated this 10th day of March 2022, Diego Espinosa.
Mr. Espinosa.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, I rise for a point of personal privilege,
Please.
introduction of guests in the gallery, and a comment. Ladies and gentlemen, so Joey, if you can please continue standing, if you don't mind. Joey, first of all, I want to send a shout out to many of the Tolleson residents that are here today, the Villa family and the Navarro family, for joining them, if you don't mind. When I speak to many people where I'm from, they say, we're cut from a different cloth. Tolleson has been a great playground for many leaders, be it athletes and even musicians. And I'm very proud to have Joey here today. I know he'll be recording a little later with another international Grammy Award winning group. However, myself, Representative Espinosa, Representative Sierra, I was going to call you Diego Sierra, and also Lupe Contreras had thought it would be fitting to honor you today as you are in town recording with some great groups. But, just to share with you, Joey has shared the stage with many big hitters in entertainment. As mentioned before, Malo, El Chicano, War, Tierra, Santana recently. Little Joy La Familia. So Joey, I just want to thank you for putting Tolleson on the map and doing such a great job. And there's more to come from him. So please keep an eye on this gentleman as he's going to be lighting those keyboards up as he goes along the way. Thank you, Joey.
Thank you all for being here today. Joy, best wishes. You can teach lessons. We'll bring a keyboard in here.